Hey Cole, let's get moving.
Muy bien, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio. Estamos de vuelta con Noire. Continuando lo dejamos, estamos ahora mismo en la escena del crimen. Que acabamos de llegar nosotros primero. Hemos encontrado el cuerpo y no sabemos muy bien qué ha pasado, pero vamos a empezar a investigar ahora mismo. No vamos a esperar nada más. Vamos a primero mirar el cuerpo, a ver qué tiene. Examina la cabeza y los brazos de la víctima. Y podemos, como veis, podemos seleccionar qué parte del cuerpo es. Registrar, vamos a registrar primero aquí, los bolsillos. Una carta. Banco de Arcadia 1412 de Western Street, Westlake. Muy bien. Nombre Galeta. Dirección de apartamento 5. Pendientes, impuesto 0 total. Muy bien, muy bien. Se ha comprado unos pendientes. Pagos realizados. Número resguardo 011786. Si la marcación no se paga por completo y no se recoge hasta el día tal, volverá a ponerse a la venta, a no ser que se realice algún acuerdo especial. Resguardo de plazos.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Vale, un pago a plazos de pendientes. Parece lógico. Nada nuevo. Vamos a ver el brazo. Nada nuevo, nada extraño. Muy bien. Cabeza. No hacer nada aquí tampoco. ¿Y este brazo? No puede hacer tampoco aquí este brazo. ¿Algo más? No, solo esas partes. Ah, mira, ahí. No, tampoco nada. Pues ya está. Vamos a entrar aquí a ver. No está claro.
Can I help you, sir?
Estoy peinando el escenario del crimen antes de proceder, señora. No importa.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
No quiero
He
interrogarlo.
was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
No quiero. Ah, me cago en la puta. A ver, los datos del testigo firman a la izquierda y las preguntas están a la derecha. Relato del testigo, a ver.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Si crees que el testigo miente y tienes pruebas, selecciona acusar. Para acusar a un testigo tendrás que presentar pruebas. ¿Acusar? Yo totalmente lo acuso totalmente.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Vale, aquí tenemos las cosas. El resguardo de plazos.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang. and another and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Vale, posible sospechoso.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Vale, yo creo... Para hacer de poli malo. Vale. He sacado para hacer de poli malo.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Vale, posible móvil religioso, datos del tiroteo.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Vale, si quieres que te dice la verdad, poli bueno. Sí, no, esta vez. Tienes que fijarte mucho en las reacciones que tiene. Es complicado, la verdad. Yo creo que hoy en día, si hiciesen algo parecido, con un juego parecido, con las mismas técnicas, obviamente mucho mejor, se notarían. Vale, yo creo que se notaría más. Pero yo lo veo en contra, a veces es bastante complicado. Vale, poli bueno.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Vale, así que cuando subo de nivel tengo puntos de intuición. Los puntos de intuición los podré usar para interrogar a gente o para... no sé, para que me ayude algún caso. La verdad es que van bastante bien. Yo no suelo guardar, intentar hacerlo todo por mi cuenta, pero es bueno tenerlos. Nunca se sabe. Vale, así que lo tenéis. Ha dicho que la pistola lo tiró por ahí. Así que eso quiere decir que a lo mejor aún sigue por aquí. La basura, sí. A ver, vamos a mirar esta basura. Ahí está.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Vale.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Investiga de joyería Hartfields. Eso. Yo puedo hacer 4 balas.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Eso parece haber 4, ¿no? Ahí está, todas las pistas. Muy bien, ahora sí que podemos salir de aquí. Está en el vehículo y vamos a dirigirnos a nuestro próximo destino, que va a ser la armería. Vale. Armas, munición, venta y revisiones. O sea. Hostia, con todo. ¿Sabemos quién es? Es el de la joyería, pero aún así quiero pasarme por la armería. Quiero asegurarme que todo sale bien. Está en rojo, así que liado. Déjame pasar. Vale, por aquí a la izquierda estar. Opa. Los coches molan muchísimo, así en plan. La vieja escuela. Opa, joder, pero se mueve. Se mueve de una manera el coche. O sea, un poco a la izquierda, a la derecha. Mira cómo se mueve. Joder. Se le va un poco, pero bueno. Esta es la armería. Eaglesons. Armería y Eagleson. Vale, muy bien. Vamos a preguntar a ver si tiene algo de info.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Podría decir... No me podría decir algo más. En plan... Las balas sirven del calibre 32. Por aquí, en plan, si me acerco a una, ¿no? Porque eran del calibre 32, ¿no? Y es del 32. Usados, 5... Ah, 5 en total, vale, pues se quedan 5. Yo solo vi 4, creo. Vi 5, no me acuerdo ahora mismo, la verdad. Vamos a entrar y vamos a dirigirnos entonces a por el tipo. Opa, no me he equivocado. Lugares. Joyería. Vamos allá. Vale, han tachado la armería porque supongo que ya está hecho todo lo que podía hacer ahí. Vamos aquí. Al otro. ¿Está aquí? ¿Qué lado está? Sí, está aquí. Joyería Hartfields. Vale, interroga a Edgar Caillou.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, mierda.
Bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hijo puta. Hijo puta.
Kalu, get back here!
Apunta con tu arma a un sospechoso que huye.
Stop or I will shoot!
Ahí, como veis, Fran no tiene
Edgar
que
Kalu,
dispararle.
you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
No puede interrogarle.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Muy bien. Una oportunidad para poder...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Muy bien, vamos allá. Discusión con Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Tienes que juzgar si dice o no la verdad. Obviamente está mintiendo. Si usas con cuidado tu intuición progresarás en las entrevistas e interrogatorios. Vale, acusar.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Muy bien, la frase sirve para descartar las declaraciones falsas y averiguar la verdad. A ver, tengo un tiroteo en la calle, un fallecido. Sospechoso identificado. El dependiente declara que Caleb mató a Everett tras una acalorada discusión. Vale, si acusas con pruebas incorrectas, la cago. Vale. Vamos a...
We know all about the
esto.
argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A ver, vamos a ver la libreta. Miente. ¿Le acuso? Pero es que acusarle por un posible móvil religioso. Eso no sé, ¿le acuso o hago de poli malo? Eso es lo que no estoy seguro.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Vale, ahí lo tenemos. Lo hemos pillado.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ay, es lo que me gusta oír. Pues el éxito con este caso, bastante simple, nada del otro mundo. Un asesinato normal y corriente a plena luz del día. Resultado, apto. Patrulla completa, tu trabajo te ha valido un ascenso. Prepárate para el traslado. Agudeza en el interrogatorio, bien. Plena condición física, bien. Destreza con las armas, bien. Técnica de investigación sólida, muy bien. Vale, genial, así que ya lo hemos completado y vamos a continuar. Vamos a llevar esto al próximo caso. Y en un nuevo departamento. Y escucharlo al que está narrando. El que está narrando no es Phelps, daos cuenta. No es Phelps. pero es importante todo lo que dice. Y todos los flashbacks. Al volante. Me mola mucho como introduce las escenas, los nuevos capítulos. Queda bastante guay, la verdad.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Ahí lo tenéis. Investiguen la estación de P. Nueva pista, coche abandonado. Y aquí vamos con nuestro nuevo traje. Ahora que hemos cambiado, ahora que hemos ascendido. Somos un detective ahora. Detective de tráfico. Pero un detective,
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw
Es
him.
verdad. Pero seguro que tiene algún contacto. El ejército me imagino que siempre da contactos. ¿Izquierda? Izquierda.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Tío,
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Muy bien. Vamos ya.
News from Washington.
Vale, no estará muy lejos.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Burkowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was...
Vale, espera un segundo. Acaba de haber un aviso sobre algo que va a ocurrir. Como podéis ver aquí. Un crimen callejero. Estos crímenes callejeros de vez en cuando van surgiendo. Si respondemos a la llamada podemos acercarnos y echar una mano. Respondido, así que ¿qué tal?
College at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as...
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris.
Pistolero enmascarado.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Ahí está. Uy. Reduce al sospechoso.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Y cabronazo. Ven aquí. Ya está. 2 disparos a la pierna, creo que vale. ¿No? ¿O no? ¿Cómo que lo he matado? No es lo que tenía que hacer, a lo mejor. A lo mejor no es lo que tenía que hacer. Espero que sí. Completado, sí, sí, completado. Un poli en cada esquina. Premio 5 vehículos ocultos. Continuamos. Y como veis, no se lleva muy bien al principio. La verdad es que Cole es bastante complicado. Y llevarse con él es incluso más complicado. Así que cuesta, especialmente con sus compañeros. Así no se suele llevar muy bien al principio. Luego a lo mejor les pilla cariño, pero cuesta, la verdad. Me cuesta bastante. A ver si llegamos. Está por aquí. Aquí mismo. Aquí está el escenario del crimen.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Muy bien. ¿Qué ha dicho él? ¿Qué ha dicho la gente? Tú me cuentas todo y ya está, no te preocupes.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Buen tipo. Muy bien, vamos allá. Vamos a hablar con el sospechoso. Vale, la música de investigación comienza cuando entramos en la escena del crimen. Vamos a ver cómo está.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Vale, muy bien. Los restos no proceden nada. Un vistazo. Y ver qué pruebas encontramos. Hablaremos con el forense.
Doc?
Forense.
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Pues coño, echemos un vistazo. A ver...
Seems irrelevant.
Nada. Riverside Slaughterhouse, matadero, vale. F. Morgan, un cerdo, 320. Vale,
Mr.
vale.
F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Muy bien. Interesante. Nada más, ¿no? No, esto parece ser todo. Vamos a mirar por dentro. ¡Ah, Dios! Mucha sangre.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Mucha sangre. Lo que me han dicho, el cadáver no está. Lo han encontrado. También que si te fijas en el suelo, suelen poner las pistas y demás. Hay que fijarse en eso.
Maybe. No.
A ver. Vamos aquí, B. Como veis, indica dónde están a veces las pistas.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Esta hit, sí. Muy bien. Y aquí al parecer es. Bueno, parece ser el arma que ha usado para matar. Quien sea que ha sido. A lo mejor ha sido un cerdo. No se sabe. Nada más por aquí. Nada más por allá. Había aquí otra cosa. ¿Qué es esto? Está haciendo una foto o algo dentro, ¿no? Sí. Vale, permiso de conducir. Adrian Black. Bunker Hill. Avenida. Bunker Hill, casado. Azules, pelo castaño. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Buena pregunta. ¿La foto? Un poco tenebrosa, la verdad.
Happier
La mujer,
time,
al
I
menos.
guess.
¿Puedo girar la foto, no, verdad? Vamos a ver aquí. Stencil.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Sí, un arreglo ahí doméstico ahí entre las gafas. Muy bien. Se detiene al descubrir las pistas, como ya he dicho. No hay más pistas, sabemos que se ha detenido. Eso quiere decir que podemos hablar con el sospechoso. A ver qué nos cuenta.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Hizo bien. Vale, motivo en este
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Muy bien. Poli, bueno. A mí me da que la
Did
verdad.
you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Muy bien, me parece bien. Conocimiento de Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Muy bien. Creo que dice la verdad.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Interesante. Muy bien. Tubería ensangrentada encontrada.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Vale, creo que dice la verdad otra vez.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Muy bien. Me gusta. Por ahora el tío está siendo honesto. Contenido en la cartera.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Esto no me gusta. Sí. Poli malo.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Vale, bien.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Hablar con la mujer, me parece bien. Parece muy buen momento para hablar con la mujer y a ver qué tiene ella que ver. E informarle de que su marido a lo mejor ha sido asesinado. O ha desaparecido o no sé muy bien. A ver, residencia de los Black, vamos ya.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
A mí me parece bien. Buena idea, la verdad.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
It could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Tienes razón. Tiene mucha razón. No cuadra además, pero tiene razón. ¿Dónde está el cadáver? Ese es el mayor misterio ahora mismo de este caso. ¿Dónde está el cadáver?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue.
Opa.
This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour.
Joder. Ya, putada. Es un enfermo mental. Vale, aquí está. Un posible enfermo mental.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 450.
Are you blind?
Lo siento, lo siento. ¿Dónde está? Ah, no, está hacia la derecha. Hostia. Pues sí, me ha dado un poco loco.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, tranquilízate.
Give it up, LAPD.
Stand away.
Muy bien. No puedo apuntarle al parecer. Tengo que perseguirle. Está infinito más allá.
Put your hands in the air.
No me deja de apuntar. Cabrón, ven aquí. Deja correr.
Don't make me chase you.
Estoy por ahí. Ven aquí. Encima el tío va con una cacerola en la cabeza.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Cabrón. Joder. Mira, dices que me ha pegado el tío. Pero el tío encima se ha parado para esperarme y luego me ha pegado otra leche. ¿Cómo corre el cabrón? Rápido, No sé por qué el sombrero.
Farewell, cruel world.
¿Qué coño? Adiós, mundo cruel, y se suicida el tío, joder. Bueno. Al menos hemos hecho nuestro trabajo. Algo es algo. ¿Qué se va a hacer? Dios. Bien, callejero completado. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a ir dejando ahí, pero el próximo episodio vamos a continuar y vamos a ir a la casa de la señora Black. Pero espero que os haya molado este episodio. Ya saben hacer like, favoritos y suscribiros al canal si estáis suscritos para más episodios o let's plays. Mañana continuaremos con más crímenes, más emoción, más casos y mucho más Phelps. Muchas gracias, gente, y hasta la próxima. Adiós.